Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Cosmic Origins. My name is Jace. In this episode, we're going to talk about a really amazing update that's coming to the XRP Ledger blockchain and what it means, not just for XRP, but for crypto as a whole, and what it means for you in being able to actually generate passive income from your XRP and your other crypto investments. So, this is an update that we've been waiting for a long, long time. It's been talked about for well over a year now. And this is an update called XLS 30D. So the last big update for XRP was XLS 20, and that is what brought NFT capability to the XRP ledger. So now NFTs and the various technologies that can be developed around them, including things like real estate, land registry, and other forms of ownership, are possible on the XRP ledger. And now with this new update, XLS 30D, this is going to be bringing in what are known as automated market makers or automated money makers. But real quick, before we jump into that, I want to share with you that I'm actually launching a new course and a container specifically for the Conscious Crypto Academy. So I've been running the Conscious Crypto Academy for over 2 years now. I've coached over 100 people total, and we're going to be doing a intimate container from March 9th to the 26th. If you want to find out more about that and how you can join, you can click the link down below. And basically, this container is going to teach you everything you need to know. It comes with a masterclass that has step-by-step tutorials on accounts, wallets, passive income, compounding interest, and more. We're going to be doing a live class associated with that as well. And then there's going to be 12 coaching calls total. So it's super high support. We have a 24/7 group chat that has an amazing online community of conscious investors that many of you watching right now might already be in. So this is going to be for new people to the program only. Again, click the link below if you want to learn more about that. But let's jump back into what's going on with this update. So I'm going to share a different link with you here real quick. And this is going to be from David Schwartz, who is the chief architect behind the XRP ledger. And this is just a quick clip of him referring to the automated market maker as an automated money maker. And then we're going to explain why. So here's the short clip.
Set of interesting use cases, it gives us a solution. Now, something near and dear to my heart, the automated market maker specification. I almost said automated money maker, which actually is kind of, it's actually pretty apropos, right? So the XRP ledger is a leading enabler of DeFi with features like.
Okay, so I love his little chuckle there and calling it the automated money maker, because really that is what this is going to do. It's going to automate a way for us to create passive income on the volatility in the market. So let me back up real quick and let's explain what an automated market maker is. So basically, there are two primary ways that markets are made. There can be market makers, which in the traditional financial world are usually large investors with deep pockets that are able to provide intense liquidity for these markets. Now, I know that's technical, language, but just hold with me here. On the other side, there are order books, and this is typically how decentralized exchanges like the one on the XRP ledger, which is actually the first, if one of the first, if not the first, decentralized exchange with any cryptocurrency, has been on the XRP ledger since 2012, I believe. So that has run off of order books in a traditional sense, where you can go and you can place an order. You're going to say, I'm going to sell this much at this price. And then if someone comes along, wants to buy it for that price, they do, and it automatically matches you. And that's what creates the price in real time. And so what the AMMs are going to do is they are going to introduce a new type of liquidity pathway known as a liquidity pool. And so a liquidity pool is basically when you have a 50-50 of two different assets. So in this case, let's say XRP, and let's just pick an arbitrary, coin like USDC. So let's say we have XRP and a stable coin USDC. If you put both of these into the liquidity pool 50-50, now there is this liquidity that traders who come in and they want to swap, say they want to swap USDC for XRP or vice versa, traders can now come in and create those trades using the liquidity that you and others have provided. And so the incentive for providing this liquidity is that we get a percentage of these transaction fees. So if another person or another institution or government or whatever comes in and accesses liquidity, uses these swapping pools, then those that have contributed to the pool, like you and I, hypothetically, we would get a percentage of the fee that they're paying. And so this is a way to basically decentralize that traditional method of having a big wig, big investor market maker come in and provide the market making. Now this is decentralizing that to the average person. So instead of needing a Warren Buffett and these kind of people, now it can be us providing the liquidity, and it's all decentralized. So in the conscious, evolution of finances, this is how, in one respect, we are taking a centralized power structure and we're breaking it down into a decentralized, by the people, for the people structure, where we actually benefit by contributing to that. And in kind of a spiritual sense as well, I liken this to being like springs of water around the planet as opposed to stagnant water. So, stagnant water breeds disease, breeds viruses and germs and pathogens, right? And esoterically, you can look at money as the same way, where, traditionally, people with a lot of money are holding it in these accounts and it's not being given to the universal service, you could say. It's not servicing the all, it's not servicing the community, right? That's why we have all these stockpiles of gold and who knows what other kinds of value that are hidden away by trillionaire families and stuff of the like, that are keeping this out of public circulation and kind of siphoning that energy from the public. So in that sense, I feel like these liquidity pools are going to be providing a rejuvenating energy to the world financial markets. And, in Conscious Crypto, in our academy, we tie this in to the spiritual aspects, right? So like how currency and cryptocurrency are taking us to a more, what I think is a more godlike form of currency and money and value exchange. And so these liquidity pools are like, in my mind, like God's essence or the earth essence, the springs of liquidity that are going to come up by the people for the people and replace the stagnant water, get those pools flowing. So now we have an open circuit. In a way, we have flowing energy instead of stagnant energy. So in the big picture, this is going to, I think, really radicalize the global economy and the financial markets. And not necessarily on day one of this launch, but in the long term, I believe this is going to radicalize freedom and sovereignty around finances and financial energy worldwide. And the way that this is going to actually come to play is through this update that's going to be coming out very soon if this vote sustains. So basically, right now, this vote to bring in these liquidity pools on the XRP ledger has reached a critical mass of 80%. So you need 80% of the validators on the XRP blockchain to approve a new update in order for it to actually go through. And so we hit that 80% critical number a couple of days ago. And now we have a 2-week waiting period where we have to remain above that 80% in order to actually push that update through. So that date, if we remain over 80%, that date is going to be February 14th, Valentine's Day, funny enough. So I think this could be a very pivotal moment for the markets in general. And I'm going to be watching because I think especially the platform and the token that will benefit from this the most outside of XRP is Sologenic. And I'm going to go ahead and share a different link here. I want to show you what these liquidity pools are actually going to look like when you go to use them. So this is a This is a post from, posted by Fabio, who's a member of the Quarium team, who is related to Sologenic. But this is a screenshot of the liquidity pools in action. Now, we're not able to access them yet. This is a test net, picture from a test net, but this is what it will look like roughly when we access these pools. So this platform, Sologenic, this is the #1 layer 2 on the XRP platform, on the XRP ledger, the blockchain. And this is one that we heavily cover in our academy, that we're very focused on. It's consistently been in my top 3 assets in my portfolio personally. I think they're going to be a major, major project, not just because of what they're doing with these liquidity pools, but because they're also doing so much more in terms of they're tokenizing stocks, and they're bringing the traditional financial market to the blockchain, to the point where you'll be able to have stocks and digital gold and other commodities on your private crypto wallets, which is going to be crazy. So that's for another video. But these automated market making liquidity pools are going to be accessible through the Sologenic platform. And I think it'll be the #1 platform that you use to access these pools, because they're already the #1 platform on the XRP ledger. So you can see that we have different trading pairs here. We have Solo XRP, XRP USD, many different trading pairs. And so it gives you this option, you can see here, to add liquidity. And I can't click it because it's a picture, but when you add liquidity, you will be adding 50-50 of the 2 different assets. And then relative to your percentage in that pool, however much you've put in, you're going to get paid out with this fee. So you can see the fee, 0.01%. So that's what people who are coming in and swapping between these 2 tokens are paying, excuse me. And when they pay that, you're going to get that percent relative to the pool. So this is going to be the way that we actually are able to monetize and create passive income on our XRP outside of the market price, which is going to be major, 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 because up to this point, you've only been able to hold your XRP without taking it off chain. So as far as having on-chain passive income natively, this is going to open up a massive door of opportunity. And I think it's a really good idea to start familiarizing yourself with these concepts, which is a major part of what we teach in the Conscious Crypto Academy. We'll teach you about liquidity pools, the safety, the risks, the opportunity, the technology behind it, and really just how to take advantage of it and how to be as safe as you can, because there are going to be inherent risks in terms of what is known as impermanent loss, primarily, which is when you have a relative volatility between the 2 assets. And we break this down more in the academy, but basically, if you have one of those assets move at a much larger rate than the other, you could end up with less of a gain or a profit overall than if you had just kept those tokens separate outside of the liquidity pool. So the whole incentive is that the fees, the rewards that you're making, are intended to offset that impermanent loss that may occur. But of course, like with any investing in markets, this is something that takes personal experience and strategy, and there is a certain level of risk involved. So if you want to learn more about liquidity pools and how to prepare for this update on the XRP ledger, click the link below for our academy, and you can learn how to join. We start on March 9th. So make sure you take advantage of it soon. There's a big discount right now that's not going to last for more than a couple weeks more. So check it out. And I think that's really all I wanted to cover in this video for now. I'm going to be expanding upon this more in later videos. But again, this is going to be going into effect on the 14th of February if we do, in fact, stay above that 80% threshold. And this is really exciting news, because we're going to be having the opportunity to finally monetize our XRP and create passive income while we wait for the market to do its thing, and while it has the volatility that it does. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe, drop a like, and a comment down below on what you think about this update, if you're excited for it, and where you're at in general with crypto right now. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. See you in the next video.